So here you go, everybody. Welcome to a very different game day. As you can see, I'm stroking a dog. We're in Derby. We're here at Mr. Grundy's pub/hotel. Just robbing the dog's belly here. And it's Derby County versus Ipswich Town in League One. Can Town make it 7 straight wins, I think? Keep the clean sheet record going. I want to go and get the predictions from the Coway Army. Let's get right into it. Poppy's having a good fun here. So, if you didn't already know, we're all staying in a nice little Airbnb around the corner. I'm joined by Matt Macon. First up, predictions going to get from all the guys. There's 7 of us in the Airbnb. It's a pretty decent setup.
Yeah, it's been quite comfortable, quite located, quite nice stuff. Found a nice little park run nearby this morning. Me and a couple of others went and did.
Yeah, well done, Liam, Ollie, and yourself for doing that, and well done for Liam for sorting the Airbnb.
Yeah, strong work from Liam from Crew booking there. He's chosen well.
Yeah. But prediction, my friend, we're here in Mr. Grundy's, just chilling, having some breakfast. You know, calm before the storm and all that. What do you reckon?
I'm confident. I'm thinking 2-0. I'm thinking 2-0. I'm thinking George Hurst to score first. But it'd be interesting to see. I think Nathan Broadhead is going to be right for it today. He's had a really good trip. Not too many minutes. So we haven't got to worry about him being too knackered. Got that goal against Croatia for Wales. Him and Burns. So, but yeah, I think we're up for an early start. It's good, but it's going to. I don't think Derby are going to make it easy for us at all. It's going to change, but it's going to be great atmosphere today. Another sold out away and big crowd. Looking forward to it.
Top man. I'm joined by good old King of the North, John Watson. We shared a bedroom together.
We did.
I don't think we snored. I don't think we were fine, weren't we?
Yeah, we're fine, mate. Fine. All good.
We slept well. Prediction, my friend. What do you reckon?
I did say 2-1, but I'm going to go 3-1. I'm just feeling a bit more positivity. Broadhead going to get 1. I think Wes is going to get 1. And I think Hurst is going to get 1. So 3-1 Town. We're going to really turn on the style today and play really well. Come on, Town. Come on.
Love it. Up next is Liam from Crew, the man who sorted out the Airbnb. Well done. Well done for doing a park run as well. But how are you feeling?
You happy with it?
Yeah, very nice. Very nice. 2 showers. Nice. I had to sleep on the floor, but I took one for the team. But then, yeah, anyway.
Good. Well, it should be a very, very good weekend. And hopefully that will be translated into the football. And I said going into this game 3-0, and I have nothing to change my mind on that. I think we're in a very good place at the moment. Derby are just stuttering a little bit. I think their squad is starting to feel the strain of the amount of games that they've got to play. And I just think it will be a tough one, but I just think it's going to be maybe tight to begin with. But as the game goes on, we will be the stronger team, and I think we'll pick them off late on. And a 3-0 win, 3 points, and a bit of fun in Derby tonight.
Yes, my friend. Okay, then I'm joined by Ollie. Prediction, my friend. Thoughts?
Feeling good about it. Hopefully a win. 1-0 win. Nathan Broadhead free kick, I think.
Oh, I like it. Making your debut, my friend. How are you feeling?
Feeling fine. Nice and relaxed. Hopefully it's a good day.
Nice one. Let's get into it. Okay, next I'm joined by Bloomers, my friend. Looking good.
Thank you very much.
Prediction?
Well, I'm going to put some dampeners on this. No, I think it'll be 1-1. I think that we can't win every game between now and the end of the season, realistically. So there's going to be some games where we'll drop points, and it feels like this one might be one of those. It's not even that bad a result if it is 1-1. Derby are a good side. It's going to be a biggest test as what Bolton was, and we did acquit ourselves well there. I think a good early start is crucial. If you get an early goal, that the crowd seem like they're ready to sort of turn a little bit, with Derby not playing so well recently. But they're going to be up for it. It's going to be a sellout. These are the games that you love going to as an away fan. Like, it's going to be an amazing atmosphere. So hopefully we do get an early goal and make a mockery of my prediction. But we'll go 1-1, and let's just hope that the lads put everything in, and I'm sure they will.
Top man. And the final man, part of the 7-man Coway Army, is Jubster, the man who's been holding the camera. So always a pleasure. Always. Your thoughts, my friend?
Oh, listening to the other predictions, I'm confident as well. I'm going for 2-0. Derby will be a tough nut to crack to start with. It will be, finding each other out for the first sort of hour of the game. But our quality, our resilience, our energy levels, they'll all show through in that final part of the game. And I'll go for Connor Chaplin with a brace.
Ooh, I like that. Well, let's go and eat some breakfast, my friend, and then head to Pride Park. Let's go. So here we go then, everybody. I arrived at Pride Park. Breakfast done and dusted. Big shout out to Mr. Grundy's for sorting us out. The boys enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. They're now off to the pub. I'm now at the stadium. Having a bit of a wander before the fans get in. Big shout out to, of course, the 3,000 away town fans. They're going to bring the noise. This is going to be a packed out Pride Park as well, I'm sure. Should be a good game. Let's go and get the team news. Let's get right into it. So team news is just dropped. The away end is filling up. And it's just one change. No Lee Davis. Greg Lee comes in. We don't know just yet if Lee Davis is ill or injured. We shall wait and see. And David McGordrick starts for Derby. Will he score? Possibly. Hopefully not though. Let's get right into it. Let's go. Liam from Crewe, Bloomers, Town of 1, 2-0, Hurst, Chaplin, thoughts?
Well, there were limbs in the away end. I mean, it was absolute carnage. I thought we thoroughly merited that. The two moments that Derby had for McGoldrick, the header in the first half, and then whatever they got the goal disallowed for, that was it. And then from about the 60th minute, just completely ran out of legs. They weren't.
Yeah, that just everything you could have said after the Bristol Rovers game when the team looked we thought the team looked disinterested. It wasn't a good trip. It wasn't a good performance. What they've done in these 7 games is just phenomenal. And all you want from an away performance, not to go all Mick McCarthy here, but even if you don't play your best, I really don't think we played our best today at all. But you just want to keep working. Drive yourselves into the ground, get your head on everything you can, every tackle, every fight, and every player did it in spades. And it's just so heartwarming to see that despite the fact we're playing incredible football at times, and that first goal will be seen 150 times by me alone tonight, the other side of it is so important. And to come to a place like that when the crowd were fully up for it and to just take its sting out of it, honestly, it just makes all of these trips worthwhile. It really does. For me, this is not the best performance of the season, but it's probably the biggest win of the season.
Big win, Liam. Clean sheet again.
Yeah.
Love that. Talk about the goals. As Plumer said, he'll watch this first goal, but the second goal, Hurst with another.
Yeah, I mean, he's becoming massive now for us, isn't he? The goals that he's scoring. And we were told about that, and I thought, yeah, it'll take him a few weeks to get up to speed, and some people doubted that he was going to be the player that trusted McKenna, and now he's his work rate is just ridiculous, and he's scoring goals left, right, and centre now. So
well, I think quickly, and then I'll walk off out of shot. I think it's a cigarettes paper between 4 teams at the moment, even still with Barnsley and that. I think what could get us over the line is that squad depth. And just a quick shout out for Greg Lee, who came in today, superb. He had a really tough battle on his hands, and he just slotted in so comfortably. It was definitely a blow losing Davis on paper, but you wouldn't have known it with how he played. Big up to him, and that squad depth could be so important with these 8 games remaining. And we go again Friday. There's not even a week's rest now. These games will come thick and fast, and just got to keep going. But I've got every faith now in that team, and I wouldn't have said that in February. Not at all.
Top man. Liam, final words?
got a question for you.
Are
we going up?
Yes.
Yes.
Thanks for joining me, Liam.
Cheers, Ross.
I'm here with Matty Worrell. Mate, I should be lost for words, but bloody hell, we did it.
Bloody hell's the perfect words, isn't it? I thought, we started the game really well. All town, pressed them back, got our goal that we deserved. And I thought Derby sort of came into it, end of that first half. We got to half time at 0-0. 1-0?
1-0, please.
I've done Chaplin a disservice there. No, got to the half time with the lead, and then, with a sort of mini storm at the start of the second.
Yeah, McGordrick had a chance.
Yeah, they got the disallowed goal. Not
sure
why it was disallowed, to be fair, but I don't really care.
No, don't care.
Could not care less. And we went and got that killer second. No idea what happened. Could barely see what was going on from my seat. Yeah. Do not care in the slightest. That is probably the biggest performance and biggest result of the season in context of obviously Wednesday haven't gone on a, by their standards, poor run.
Yep.
Apparently Lincoln have cleared one
Cheers,
off
Lincoln.
the line on 90+8 today, so Thank you, lads. And it's in our hands, you know.
Hands?
You know, 2 points behind Wednesday, I believe, with a game in hand on them. It's, yes, all right, there's still 9 games to go.
8 games.
8 games to go. But finally, it's swung Ipswich's way. And there'll be twists and turns before the end of the season, but we're on a hell of a ride. We're on unbelievable form. We've got players coming into form at the right time. Hurst's found his goal scoring boots. Thought Wes Burns again was very good today. Nathan Broadhead is absolutely
he's beautiful,
unbelievable. And you can't really say more than that. Perfect away day. Perfect results. Well, near enough perfect results elsewhere. Every one of those 3,000 or so Town fans will be going home incredibly happy, and the scenes at full time, I would tell the story.
Yeah.
Look out for Ross's picks on that, I'm sure.
Yeah.
And also from the club, they'll have had the videos. Yeah. Unbelievable scenes, unbelievable atmosphere. Buzzing. Love this team. Upper Town.
Well, what a trio this is. Matty Macon, Roscoe, and King of North, John Watson. Boys, thoughts on that one? Who wants to start? Who wants to take the mic off me?
Oh, I was going to say it was the King, but okay. Yeah, I mean, I went 2-0, so, I mean, the real quiz here is that I've got maximum points in the KOA Prediction League. But no, joking aside, no, that's fantastic. I think that first 25 minutes, that's some of the best football we've played this season. Overall, not the best game, but that 25 minutes, I mean, the quality of that first goal, Bloomer said just now, he'll be watching that over and over tonight, and I will be as well. It was another fantastic, it's just very similar to Shrewsbury the other week. Yes. Real goal right from the back to the front. And a really great finish from Connor Chaplin. And that sticky bit in the middle, though, good grief, that's taking years off my life. But yeah, last half an hour, all us again. Great ball out to wide. Great run from Burns to get onto it, and really good composure for Hurst for the follow-up from the saved shot. Yeah, and obviously results gone our way at Hillsborough today with a 1-1 draw. So it feels like it's back in our hands now. But it just feels like a massive moment today.
It does. John, I want to hear your thoughts, my friend. We're here for the second away day in a row.
Absolutely.
And we've won 2-0 again. Thoughts?
Just loving it.
Yeah.
I thought, we deserved it. I thought we were the better side throughout. Yes, they came at us, and it was a bit sticky at times, but our quality showed through. And the biggest thing I can say about that team is what it meant at the end there.
Yeah.
That celebration. You see Chaplin, Brett Burns is out on his knees, shattered. Broadhead ran his socks off. Hurst worked his socks. The work ethic in that team and the togetherness is the thing that's going to take us up. And I'm saying it right now, we're going up, absolutely going up. I am absolutely loving this run we're on. I think McKenna's got us playing as a unit, and that whole team comes together. And I think Massimo Luongo needs a bit of a special mention because I thought Morsey was brilliant as well, and but you can't get used to Morsey being brilliant because he is captain fantastic. He's just.
Did he get booked? He didn't get booked.
No, he didn't.
No?
Probably one of the few players that didn't get, but that ref was particularly card happy from the off. But yeah, on John's point there about Luongo lets Morsey be Morsey, because Morsey, and again, I've said this before on game day, no criticism of Cam Humphreys, he's a great player and he's going to have a fantastic career, but Morsey's had to do more in the middle to kind of look after Cam a little bit. He hasn't got to worry about that, and you can see, certainly, again, go back to that first 25 minutes, how Morsey was able to push forward and provide that extra body, and we could move the ball through him and out to the attacking players. But yeah, Luongo, player of the match again for me. I thought he was player of the match against Shrewsbury. Player of the match today, definitely. I mean, as the song went, he was there, and he was everywhere. Yeah. We'll keep it family friendly. But he's potentially one of the best signings of January, and we got him for free.
Well, I was just going to say, Broadhead made such a difference, though, hasn't he, since he joined? Because he's got that directness and running at people, and he had that right back on toast, didn't he? And he just ran at them, and nobody likes that kind of close control, ball stuck to your feet, a bit like a Luco can do, but in a more direct way, and just. I'm buzzing. Absolutely love that from start to finish.
The togetherness as well. You saw from when they came over to the away end at the end. Everyone's on the pitch, and you've got Richard Keogh on there. He's in civvies. He's not. I mean, let's face it, Richard Keogh. He's not anywhere near the matchday squad at the moment. He knows that, but he's obviously a massive part of it off. And he's got a grin like a Cheshire cat on his face. He's hugging all the players. You could have forgive him almost for being a bit moody. I've come here, I thought I might get some sort of elder statesman games, and that's not happened for him for one reason or another. But he's still contributing, and I can't remember the last time really we had that kind of sense of unity in the first team.
Yeah, John, final words, my friend. Take it away.
Let's just keep this going because we're going the right direction, and we start this run and it's just continuing. It's all in our hands now to just keep doing our business, and I've got every faith in Kieran McKenna and the team to keep doing that. So come on, you Blues, up we go.
Love it. Okay, we're joined by Simon. Always a pleasure, my friend. Thoughts on that one? I'm just trying to recover from all these interviews, but take it away.
I mean, it was another great performance from Town. I mean, I know there was a lot of talk going in about should we have not played last week because of momentum. I thought it was so good we started with that intensity.
Yeah.
We didn't just come in with thinking ease our way into it. We started right on the front foot, and that was so important. And I thought the first 25 minutes we looked like a threat every time we went forward. The goal was just unbelievable, though. Devastating counter-attack, 3 passes, and it's a shot in the goal. And that's the kind of thing good teams do to you. You think you're safe, you think you've got a corner. Walton, 1 pass, 2 passes into Chaplin. And once you saw Chaplin there, you're like, absolute money, you're never missing that. And then there was that sticky spell in the middle, but I thought largely we defended it well. We had the two moments where obviously McGoldrick should have scored. I don't know how he didn't. Never great with his head for us. So I think we saw a little piece of that. And then obviously the disallowed goal, which I thought we should have had a free kick from the corner before anyway. I thought Walton was definitely impeded for that one. So I think that one possibly evened itself out. And then I thought the second goal was so good from Morsey. Loose ball in the midfield. He wanted to win it, wanted it more than anybody else. And a lovely ball for Burns. And it felt like a big moment. If that didn't go in, you feel like that could have changed because they were on top at that point. And if they'd got one, they might have nicked it. But that goal really just settled everybody down and really shut the game down from Town's perspective. And they saw it out relatively comfortably. And I mean, you can't argue with 8 clean sheets in a row, club record, and 7 wins on the bounce, which they haven't done since the 50s, which is incredible as well. I think the record is 8. So going for that
carry
next
on, boys,
time.
Carry on.
Yeah, and definitely you would back them against Wickham next week. And it's a big game again. But we have to keep going, we have to keep winning, and that's all you can do. But can it will be boring? One game at a time, and that's what we've got to think as well.
So, man, and finally I'm joined by Jumpster and Ollie. Boys, we've had a lot said already, but your thoughts. Ollie, start with you, my friend. What an away day.
Yeah, it's a great away day, it really was. Relief is kind of the overwhelming feeling, like we finally got the rest of the season back in our hands now. Admittedly, part of it's a game in hand, but even so, it's just sheer relief that it's under our control. We're not relying on anyone anymore. Great performance from the lads. They were so together out on the pitch when they're coming over towards the end there. It was just fantastic to see. It really was. Just the sheer emotion of it all is what I feel like is carrying us. Like Bloom has said, the performance wasn't the greatest today, but the emotion, the commitment of those players today was fantastic. It really was.
Yeah, I love those away day scenes, Jubstar. Thoughts on that, but also the game as a whole. Another clean sheet, 2 goals. Thoughts?
Well, where do you start? Following on from everybody that's just said everything now, where do you follow on? Absolute brilliant performance. International break, so there was always that little worry that we could lose that momentum.
But we've got a terrible record actually, but after an international break. So
that's in the bin. Another one.
See you later.
That's another one. Yeah. Another one in the bin for this. Yeah, absolutely amazing. Yeah, it's like the team just started. Like they haven't been away. It was brilliant, and wow, was that 8 clean sheets, 7 wins in the bounce, and on a personal note, because I know that my family will be watching this one. Looking forward to seeing you at Portman Road on Friday, my Wickham supporting friends. Hey, oh yes.
We need revenge because they beat us, didn't they? 1-0 early in the season.
Oh yes, revenge.
Big game. Ollie, to end it then, it's been a great game day. Thanks for joining me. But final words, my friend.
Oh God, where do I start? On to the next one. This week, Wickham.
Yes. Let's get to the pub. I've got to edit this first, but thanks for watching Game Day. Bye for now.